Imagine the smartest man in the world loses everything: his name, his wealth, and even his own body to his greatest rival. But instead of fighting to get it back, he decides he's actually better off as a villain. The day Tony Stark became Doctor Doom and why he chose to stay that way. Our story starts in a college dorm room. In this reality, Tony Stark and Victor Von Doom were roommates. Tony is the typical genius, billionaire playboy in the making, arrogant and lazy. Victor? He's reserved, focused, and honestly, he hates Tony's guts. They build a machine together, a device meant to unlock human telekinesis. Tony, being Tony, volunteers to be the test subject. But Victor sees his chance. He doesn't just power up the machine, he uses it to swap their minds. Victor wakes up in the body of the wealthy Tony Stark, while Tony is dumped into Victor's body, his memories wiped, and exiled to the slums of Latveria. Here's where it gets interesting. Victor, now Tony, doesn't become a hero. He leans into his worst impulses. He orchestrates an accident for Howard Stark to take control of the company early, using Stark Industries for blackmail and pure greed. Meanwhile, the real Tony, trapped in the body of an outcast in Latveria, hits rock bottom. He struggles with poverty and depression, but his genius is inevitable. Through pure willpower, he cleans up his life and builds Doom Industries. Instead of weapons, he builds the arc reactor to give Latveria clean, free energy. In this world, Doctor Doom isn't a dictator, he's a savior. Years later, Victor, as Stark, realizes Doom's clean energy is going to put him out of business. He suits up in a green and silver Iron Man armor to fly to Latveria and steal the tech. But he's met by Tony, wearing a beautiful golden red suit that looks like a mix of the classic Iron Man and the Doctor Doom robes. It's an epic showdown, the man who stole a life versus the man who built a better one. Tony wins. He subdues Victor easily, and that's when Victor tries to make a deal. He offers to switch their bodies back. He offers Tony his name and his billions back. Tony's response? He says no. He looks at Victor and tells him that the name Stark is now synonymous with greed and cruelty. But the name Doctor Doom? That name stands for honor. Tony chooses to stay in the mask forever.